welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing water sign readings, okay? So starting with Cancer, and so with that being said, let's begin. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers. Four of Wands. I'm hearing big butts, and I cannot lie. I just can't. Nay. For Knight of Chalices. Is this what the Knight of Chalices is saying? I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and round thing in your face, you get... Is this the pretty girl with the round thing in your face? And so everyone's like, you are my ultimate. If you don't go with me, I will kill you till you die so that no one else will have you because you are my best. Where is this coming from? Just kidding. Okay. Because what you want is, well, what I get is when you have something that traumatic, something that intense that's coming towards you, you're like, I don't have time for this. I want little puppy love, something that's a little more low-key, not so in your face. With the Page of Swords following that, which would indicate that you see, both of these cards have yellow things, have yellow like spots on them, like parts of the image that are yellow. In this case, in the Page of Swords case, it's the puppy, it's the butterfly, while in the Page of Chalices, it's the puppy, right? So it's, what I'm getting is that after such a big issue, you just want like some innocent, non-committal relationship, which will not last long. With the Eight of Chalices, which talks of, like, usually Eight of Chalices talks of leaving to go somewhere else, right? Go somewhere new and better. In this case, she wants to go to the castle, but she's not really moving, which is like she hopes to go there, and the way you can get there is by actually putting one foot in front of the other. And the odd thing is she is not a mermaid. She's actually a human being. Usually on these cards, on the Chalices cards, it's generally you'll see a mermaid or something along those lines, right? This is interesting. So, or she doesn't know how to swim at this point, which would say that she's not gaining the necessary information or the necessary not accommodations, but the necessary skills to get to this castle. She's only dreaming of it and just not taking action to get there. And that factoid, okay, is going to keep her awake at night. Like wondering, what if I had done this? What if I had done that? Why did I not? Why did I not? Is what I'm getting. Now, next you have the Three of Coins. Now, the Three of Coins is talking about, well, as you can see, there's a genie on this card, and this guy has 3 wishes. And these 3 wishes need to be weighed, because I feel like if you don't make the right choice, it will burst in your face, right? And you will have to protect your choices, or you defend is the actual word. You will have to defend your choice, because you'll have family and friends being like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? And, just to test you and see if you know what you're doing, if you're like really behind what you're gonna do 100%. Then you have 7 of Swords. Now the 7 of Swords talks of someone who's stealing something, and so it's either someone is stealing something underneath your nose, or you are stealing something from under someone's nose and bringing it back to its rightful owner. You're gonna have to use your discernment for this. I don't know what your story is, so please tread lightly. Now what is jumping out at me is that we have 2 7s right next to each other. We have the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Now this 7 plus 7 makes 14. 14 broken down in numerology makes 5. 5 generally talks of like massive changes that need to happen, and so what I feel like the outcome of that massive change is going to be is the 2 of Chalices. Now the 2 of Chalices talks of deciding to continue working on something. It could be anything. It could be a relationship, it can be a project, whatever you find important for you at this time. Now the next card, and the next 2 cards, okay, are the King and Queen of Wands, which I find very cute. So the King of Wands is in charge of all of his actions. He knows what he's doing. He knows how he's going to get there. And he's in charge of everything with all his actions. And he stands behind them confidently. Now the Queen of Wands, all right, is someone who is very, at least in this card, she knows what she has to do as well. She also has the lion that she has tamed from the, or she has the tamed lion, or she tamed the lion from the strength card, So either way, I mean, she's in charge of her life. She knows where she's going. She knows how she's going to get there and all those stuff. So there's no need to worry about her. Now, so that is basically what I have. Well, actually, so on top of the Queen of Wands, right? So the King and Queen of Wands are working together to make this into a positive thing. And I feel like it will take the time it takes, but it is definitely coming to fruition. Okay? But that once fulfilled, once completed, it is going to definitely allow you to tap into your emotional fulfillment. Okay? It'll make you completely happy. So, my gorgeous Cancers, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Cancers, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, okay? So this is for any placement of Scorpio you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because everyone knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention that not that I will, I use Star Spinner Tarot. I'll also mention when it's important for you to use your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. Yes. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fellow Scorpios. I have like 3 placements of Scorpio in my chart. Please come forward and share. And we got Judgment. Yeah. Judgment. So you're making a judgment call on something or someone or an event. I have no clue. But it is going to lead to a beginning of a concept. Something that will allow you to earn money. Honey. That will also lead you to a decision that will lead you on an internal quest where you'll find someone else who's on an internal quest, because this is the Lover's card, all right? And the Lover's card talks of a choice, and on this card their eyes are closed. So basically this is one of the Lover's card and their eyes are closed, like I said. And this just indicates to me that, so you made a judgment call, and I feel like the way, because to me, pages are like new ideas that do not come with, like ask for you to think things through, to think things through, set it up correctly. Like, it doesn't come with a manual, so you're gonna have to learn from trial and error is what I'm getting at. And I feel like this choice in regards to this trial and error, the choice that you're going to make post trial and error, right, might not be the best one, because it's leading up to the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands, as you can see on this card, are 5 wands that are piercing through her heart. Fun stuff, right? Yeah. So what I'm getting is that she is in a fetal position, right? So this is not going to be easy. It is a lesson that had to be learned the hard way, so that you then know what to ask for the right way with the 3 of Pentacles. And as you can see, there is a genie on this card, and this person is making his 3 wishes. But the thing is that if you don't make the right wishes, they might bust in your face, right? Self-combust is what I'm getting. But what you want is the 10 of Chalices, which is wish fulfillment. And so for that, you need to be extremely careful with the Star card to be certain that which is Aquarian energy, that what you wish for is the thing that you have, that what you wish for, you are thinking the right thoughts, you're in the right state of mind, you are in the right frame of mind to attract it into your reality. And now the state of mind that the Star card is like optimism, looking forward to it, being happy and not happy and successful, but being optimistic about it, right? If you're nervous Nelly, you are not going to be in the right frame of mind to attract this into your reality, is what I'm getting. And if you, like I said, if you're a nervous Nelly, you might attract this instead, which is not the best. 5 of Chalices, right? The 5 of Chalices generally indicates you having 3 cups spilled over in front of you and 2 cups that are standing in the back. But because you are concentrating on the 3 that have fallen, you are up shit's creek without a paddle, to put it bluntly. Now, on this card, you are not looking behind you, and there is no way of seeing behind you. You are looking down, and you are seeing all these vindictive shapes, right? And because you're looking down, you cannot see this bird that is flying in the moonlight. And I don't know what that would mean, but I mean, that bird is white compared to everything else in this card, which is, well, you are white, the same white as the bird, relative to everything else on this card, which is like pink or dark pink or blue or like beige, black or blue or whatever, right? So it's not as pure of energy as you or the bird that is inside the moon, is what I'm getting. Now, the next card being the Page of Wands, which is just like the Page of Coins. It's an idea that you need to work through, that you need to embellish, that you need to dekink, like rough, polish out the kinks. Something that is a work in progress is what I'm getting, so that you can reach the Ace of Coins. Now, what is the Ace? The way I see it is that the Ace is when something is just hand delivered. It's like it's like you don't have to do anything. The project is completely ready for you to start using it, is what I'm getting. And this project will help you manifest income, is what I'm getting. Yes. Now, the next card is the Devil card. And the Devil card, okay, is Capricorn energy, which talks of an obsession. I feel like this project that you are going to be working on, my gorgeous Cancers, am I doing Scorpio? Yeah, I'm doing Scorpio. Excuse me. My gorgeous Scorpios is going to be something that you become obsessed with, right? With the Devil card, which talks of an obsession. Yes. Now this obsession will... Do we have a... Yes, we do have a... Both of these Lovers cards have their eyes closed, right? And see, the first Lovers card has people of 2 different genders. This Lovers card has people from the same gender, right? Together. Now, this could mean that because of this obsession, or this, finally you're moving into money with the Ace of Coins, and because you've gotten things all in the right order now, you are going to become obsessed with it, and you are going to keep choosing it because of something that is similar to what you want to manifest. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, comment in the box below and I'll explain. Now, okay, yeah. All right, so next 4 cards. First one is the 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords talks of heartbreak and healing from heartbreak. So what I'm getting is that, okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles, is a project that is hand delivered, right? All you have to do is put it into action and it will generate money. But I feel like you were too closely attached to it. You couldn't actually see the what was going on around it, and so that's why it kind of self-combusted. That is what brought you the heartbreak. So now, instead of concentrating on the quick buck. You are learning to wait for the outcome you specifically want. You're putting in the time, the effort, the necessary requirements to get what it is you want. And with that, you have the Fool. Now, with the Fool, so once it starts picking up again, you are going to try, not that you're going to try, but you are going to decide to start this new process completely devoid of past experiences, which will then demand of you that you take some time and you go within to figure out what your next step is. Because if you start this completely devoid of any past experiences, it's a good thing, but that also means that you have nothing to base yourself off of, because this is completely new. You don't want to have past experiences taint this current situation, so you are going within and figuring out what your next step is, and you're using your intuition to do that. So, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff. And so you'll also see the price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello, and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Pisces, okay? So this is for any placement of Pisces you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because everyone knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention I am mentioning that I use Star Spinner Tarot. I'll also mention when it is important for you to use your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. So, my gorgeous Piscean friends, your first card is the Nine of Swords. Worry, fear, allowing little demons run rampant in your mind while you try to fall asleep. Yep. Now, those little demons are causing you to have a Four of Chalices type of Chalices type of attitude. And that is discontentment with where you currently are, wanting to go to somewhere better, but not taking any action to get there. If you notice, she's like, I want to go there. I want to go to the castle, but she's not moving. She's not doing anything. You know, even though it's like super easy for her to like jump in the water and swim to the castle, but she might have a little issue with the fact that it is on a like she won't be able to climb it, other than she has massive arms, but still. You know. Then, interestingly enough, notice how both these cards follow the same type of have the same kind of dark, gloomy, doomy color scheme about them. Yes, and I did use the word color scheme. I don't know why I had to say that. But next card is the Six of Chalices. Now, the Six of Chalices talks of someone from your past coming back, someone that you've known in your past. Like I'm seeing an older brother in this case, or an older gentleman, someone who you feel like will be able to take care of you, if that's what you're looking for. You know, for this unity to be successful, I feel like at some point thesomeone is going to have to negotiate or temper their personality, their frame of mind, all of it. to better suit the other, if that makes any sense. Because if they don't, what are they going to attract into their reality? But the Five of Chalices, which is not a great place to be. I mean, just look at the card. I mean, she is facing all these people who are out to get her, and she's looking at a very dark and gloomy, doomy place, instead of looking up and looking towards the moon, where she will see that there's something that is of the similar color scheme as her, instead of all this other stuff, which is dark, gloomy, and doomy, and like vengeful and whatever, right? Like the bird that is in the moon, that is in front of the moon at this point, from this vantage point, is the same exact color as she is, right? So I mean, at this point, she feels like what she's experiencing is going against her higher self, because her higher self is just love and light and all these great things. But in the current situation, she's going through negative and soul crushing things. So usually when we feel bad, it's because we have lost connection to our higher self. So that bird on this card can be seen as her higher self. If she looks up, she could see her higher self, and she could forget about all these negative things that are happening to her, which would indicate that she is above the situation, which would indicate that she's now moved on to a whole new paradigm, which is her way of breaking free, which would also allow her to either juggle or decide on what would she rather do, because on this card, she is looking within, right? So the Two of Coins is kind of reminiscent of the Temperance card, where he is like blending two liquids together, where his eyes are closed, interestingly enough, right? And where she is trying to juggle two pentacles or two coins, and her eyes are closed. She's going deep inside her knowledge and her time space perception, if that makes any sense. All to achieve a happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy kids, happy husband, happy pets, happy plants. I don't know what else, but happy all around, right? With the Four of Wands. Okay. Which is a great card to have. Now, if the Nine of Swords is perpetuated, okay, this this short-term progress towards the good will not be long-lived, because they are not on the right vibrational field, or they are not vibing the right way to attract what it is they want into their reality. Shit is going to hit the fan, because someone else is going to come and steal what is rightfully yours. Okay? But generally, I see this card as someone coming back to, like, this could be someone stealing from you, or this could be someone taking something that belongs to them, or taking something that they think that you wrongfully took from someone else. You know, they're getting revenge. Five of Swords would be followed by the Seven of Coins. Now, the Seven of Coins talks of like something that is what is the word? Something that is getting ready to harvest. Okay, something that you can take to market, and except it's not ready yet. It's going to take the time that it needs to take in order to be served, gone to market, you know. Now, the next card is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is very similar to the Five of Swords, which it could be seen the same way as well. If someone is stealing something from you, or someone is stealing something back from you, or someone is stealing something for someone else, or someone is stealing something for someone else because you stole it first, you know. And it is up to you, or, I mean, which side of this misunderstanding would you rather be on? The Ace of Swords, or the, like, what I mean by what side of this equation would you like to be on? Would you like to learn from this, or make the same mistake over and over again, is what I'm getting with this Ace of Swords. Because if you don't learn your lesson, you are going to get the Tower, which is going to make sure that you learn your lesson by forcing you to learn your lesson, right? Then on top of that, what I'm getting, it'll force you to learn your lesson, but it might take some time for you to actually learn your lesson, because you are refusing to take the blind off of your eyes and see what needs to be seen. Sorry, that came out very mean, but sometimes you need to be honest. Oh, well, look at that. Okay. That's how I like to end readings. Okay, so if you are not going to take off that blind, it is going to get you in a Four of Pentacles type of situation, where you are not content with the 3 pentacles you have. You want this 4th one. You want the 4th one, you know, and you're decided, I'm not budging until I get the 4th one. Even if I lose the 3 I already have, I am going to wait for that 4th one. And following that, I feel like something's going to happen that is going to make you either think twice or make you reassess your stance with whatever this is, because you are becoming the Queen of Swords, Queen of Chalices. Now, the Queen of Chalices is an emotionally balanced person. She knows when it's time to let go and move on, right? And to move to greener pastures, because she is in touch with her intuition due to her waterness side. What am I saying? Due to her being so connected to her intuition, which is connected to water, right? So she is listening to her intuition more than listening to her ego, and due to that, she is able to, I say she, I mean, you or this individual I'm talking about, due to having their perception shifted with the Queen of Queen of Chalices and the High Priestess, she's now able to take care of her higher self. She's now able to be nurturing of it and all those fun things, right? So, my gorgeous Piscean friends, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous Piscean friends, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!